Good morning, water signs. Welcome into the weekend. We are going to do your general read for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Whatever wants to come out, whatever is the most important message. Could be regarding love, could be regarding relationship, somebody coming towards you, something you're not seeing. Whatever is the most important message. Happy St. Patrick's Day for everyone who celebrates. I do. I am Irish. I do not eat corned beef. Or cabbage. All right, let's go. Spirit, what do you need the water signs to know? Bondage. What are you wrapped up in, water signs? This is like also shedding your old self. More grounded. Bondage. If you feel trapped, it is because you have in some way created your own bondage. You are a beautiful soul, full of great wisdom, compassion, and love. It is time to free yourself from the guilt and negative thoughts that keep you prisoner. Allow the sacred rhythm of life to flow through you. You can do and be anything you want and go anywhere you want. Stop focusing on the negative and you will see the positive side. Your mental attitude can make things seem good or bad, and what you think, you become. What you think, you become. Everything is a matter of perception. To free yourself of those negative thoughts and beliefs, you first just need to become aware of them. Every time you catch yourself having a negative thought, stop and consciously replace that thought with a loving and positive thought. Do this and eventually the pattern will be broken and you will be free. You will see that behind your perceived darkness, there is much light and good fortune. Your affirmation. I am free to do and be anything I choose. I am free to go wherever I choose. My heart and mind are full of love and light. I feel like you're shedding your old self. Shedding your old self. What? Being more self-aware. Having more love of yourself. Love of ourselves when we stop allowing people to... When we stop allowing others move... Other people... My nose is itchy. What in the world? What's happening? When we stop allowing others' perceptions, others' thoughts, others' feelings to affect us. Ooh. I got it. How long can you survive? How long can you survive being around toxic family and friends? Well, how long can you survive drinking poison? Do you want to drink poison? Absolutely not. Do you want to be around toxic people? Absolutely not. Two of Wands. Mm-hmm. The decision has been made. Get 2 for the water sign spirit. Strength. So you have the 3 of Pentacles and the Strength. Let me get 2 for who they're dealing with. Yeah, you're coming out of this mental bondage. Mm-hmm. You are the 3 of Pentacles and the Strength card. You're learning to say no. You are learning to say no. You're learning to have that inner strength of being able to stand up for yourself and stand your ground and have your boundaries. The person you're dealing with, we have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse and the Page of Cups. This person is very, number 1, toxic, as I was already saying. This is definitely a family member. They're a lush. And when they get drunk, when they drink, they're not a fun drunk. They're not a funny drunk. They're not a nice one. They are a nasty drunk. They say exactly what they say. They think exactly how they feel, and they don't care whose feelings it hurts. What is it? A drunk tongue speaks a drunk tongue speaks a sober mind. So exactly how they feel and think is exactly what comes out of their mouth. And this may be happening this weekend because, you know, we have families and friends getting together for the holiday, if you are getting together for the holiday. But you're like, I'm not putting up with this anymore. I think, hold on. Can we clarify the 3 of Pentacles? Yes, I knew it. You're getting more into your spirituality, your intuition, your guidance, educating yourself, and that is what's bringing you peace. That is what's showing you to put up boundaries and to put distance between toxic people. Like, for instance, for me, when I started coming into, you know, my spirituality and reading my books, like, I'm one of those people that needs to know everything. So, like, book after book after book after book after book, and taking classes and going to a spiritualist church, blah, 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 blah. One of the things I first noticed was not wanting to be around family members that all they did was create drama, talked about other people, laughed at other people, snide or dirty jokes. Not dirty, but, you know, toxic. And I distanced myself from those people. I still don't talk to those people. What happened in the past? The Tower, Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Okay. So your life blew up in the past. It's kind of like, that's kind of what happens to us. Our life blows up and we go through this whole dark night of the soul of, I keep wanting to say extension. It's not extension, ascension, coming into spirituality, Clarify this tower. Okay. The sun. Oh. Yep. The universe blew your life up on purpose. On purpose. Because the path you were on was so destructive to you, mentally, emotionally, physically, and spiritually. They blew your life up on purpose to get you on your right path. And it worked. They needed to get you. They wanted you to be happy again. Whatever went on in your past, your whole personality changed. Like you went from being this happy-go-lucky person, always wanting to be around people, laugh, joke, whatnot, and your entire personality changed to just you weren't fun anymore. You kind of became that misery loves company person, but it was probably because with whoever you were dealing with, maybe you were in a negative relationship, a toxic relationship. You were in a toxic relationship. They blew your life up on purpose to get you out of that relationship, to get you to be able to move forward towards learning, towards spirituality, towards enlightenment, towards healing your growing pains. And now that you have healed a lot of your growing pains, it's like you're looking at these different family members and friends and like, I don't want to be around you. You could tell like somebody can just change a room. They could instantly change a room, how everybody feels. That's toxic. What in a negative way. Like if they can change everybody in the room from being happy to angry or happy to standoffish, that's negative. And if you're able to do that, you're toxic. Blockage. Nine of Wands, the Fool, and the Hermit. They're going to be a fight. Not a physical one. Like you're not going to hold your tongue. You're not going to bite your tongue. You're going to speak your mind to this person. You're going to stand up for yourself, but you're going to be standing up for other people as well. It could just be for yourself. Because then you have other people that are at this gathering. They're going to attack you as well. Like, what is your problem? What is your problem, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces? What is your problem? You know, ever since you broke up with such and such and you've been on the recluse and whatever it is you're doing, you've changed. Yeah, I sure have. For the better. And this is toxic. You allowing him or her to speak to me that way, and you're not even standing up to defend me? No. She's toxic. She's an alcoholic. She's got issues. She thinks she's better than everybody, and she's not. So anyway, you're going to be standing up for yourself, and you're just going to leave. You're going to walk out. I don't need all this. I would rather be by my damn self. Suggested action. You have been enlightened, water sign. You have the Page of Wands, Judgment, and the Five of Wands. You have learned number one, you have learned to stand up for yourself. But number two, you have learned to not listen to the malicious gossip that other people talk about, other people say. Because you probably already know that they're saying negative things about you. They've probably been saying negative things about you for months now. You know it. They don't realize you know it, but you know it. Which is another reason why you're pulling back from a lot of people. You're not going to be doing the bickering, the back and forth. I don't need to stay here and do this with you. I got more to do with my time. I got better things to do with my time. You know how peaceful it is to be in your own home? Maybe the radio's on. Maybe the TV's on. Maybe nothing's on. Home, alone, relaxing. Do you know how peaceful that is? I would rather do that than deal with this crap. But you've learned to not listen to it. You don't allow it to affect you. And you don't bring judgment on them. Because what you think of me is none of my business. I prefer you actually kept it to yourself. But if you feel you need to go tell everybody, go on ahead. Because if they listen to you, they're just as ignorant as you are. And I don't need them in my life either. Water signs are not putting up with the bullshit this weekend. Outcome in the future. Six of Wands. 10 of Wands. Emperor. You're not allowing these family members or friends in your energy, in your circle. Like, whatever I gotta do to get you out of my circle is exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't need to come to family functions. I don't need to come to your daughter's birthday party. You don't have to follow me on social media. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna block you on everything so you can't see what's going on in my life because I know you're that fucking nosy. Don't worry about it. You are coming into your Emperor energy. Take charge of my life. Taking charge of your life, not allowing these negative, toxic people within your energy. Even when I hate that shit. Like, you could be in the best of moods, and then all of a sudden you're around one of your family members or your friends, and all of a sudden all they're doing is complaining, angry. And it's like your smile goes from happy-go-lucky to what the hell? Like, you're an empath. Like, they can easily affect your energy. I'm learning how to not allow that to happen. It's hard, but you're learning too. But you're like, I'm still working on myself. I don't need you to add anymore. As a matter of fact, I could check one thing off my list, and that's you. All right, water signs. I hope you enjoy your family gathering. You know if this story is for you or not. Have a good weekend, guys. Bye.